Welcome to Yoga 77. My name is Jackie. Today we're going to be working through cat-cow flow. And so you'll be starting down on the ground on all fours in tabletop position. And so just set up so that your shoulders are above your wrists, fingers spread wide, legs about hip distance apart. Nice, and then just check that the tops of the feet are down towards the mat. If they don't come all the way down, if your feet are more flexed, just bring a towel or a blanket under your feet. Nice, and then just notice the connection of the tops of your feet, your toes to the mat or to a blanket or towel. Maybe your knees you notice the hands, the fingers. And then just bring in a light drawing of your belly button towards your spine, almost a light tucking down and under of your tailbone. So already just bring a little light activation into this neutral tabletop position. If you like, you might even bring in a little drawing together of your arms towards each other. So a little bit of activation through the shoulders, through the upper back. Gaze is straight down at your mat. So inviting length from the crown of your head right down to your tailbone. Nice, and then as you're ready, just lower your belly. So soften your belly, it comes down, and as you soften the belly, just notice how the gaze comes slightly forward. Try not to bring the head up, kinking into the neck. Keep the length, so gaze might just be really, maybe even just to the top of your mat. Notice your tailbone lifting up. And then notice how there is a slight opening through your heart space, through your chest, even drawing your shoulders back. Nice, and then just take it the other way. So your gaze is going to come back towards your legs, coming into cat pose. And so you're arching your spine up towards the ceiling. Again, keep the connection of the tops of the feet down into your mat. Really nice. And then again, we'll take it back into cow pose. So the belly softens, the gaze comes forward, shoulders draw back a little. Nice, and then take it back into your cat pose. Eye gaze comes back towards your legs, doming into the spine. You might push down a little bit more with your hands, your fingers. Again, let the belly soften. Gaze comes forward, draw the shoulders down. Really nice. Almost like you're drawing the shoulders away from your ears, taking it back into your cat pose. And just taking another 3 to 4 rounds. So the invitation is to connect to your breath. It might be an exhale as you dome your spine into cat pose. It might be an inhale as the belly lowers into cow pose. And then you might start to notice that articulation, almost a rippling motion through your spine. And you might begin to initiate the movement from your tailbone or from your pelvis, your lower spine. And you might begin to notice the rippling wave-like motion rippling up your vertebrae right to the crown of your head. Again, it might be an exhale doming into cat. It might be an inhale as the belly lowers and softens. Really nice. And so feel free to keep going with this movement for as long as you have today for your practice. Thank you so much for checking in. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Go well. Namaste.